And sinking right through. Off the back iron. Thompson from the floor. Outside Rose. They get it back. Howard can't hit.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Offensive rebound. For three, Covington. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
He's off on the first, so it's both teams making substitutions here. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Philadelphia trails by 3. To the right side. For 3, Covington, and that one's good. Covington's got 5.
They really can't allow. Him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And the wide open shot from Rose. And Embiid pulls it down. Over to the wing. And here's Stauskas from the arc. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Iguodala wide open. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Iguodala's got his first 3 points of the game. So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 3. Here's Jackson. From 10 feet out, and it's sent back by Lopez. Covington's shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Philadelphia trails by 5. To the paint, knocks it loose. Lopez with the steal. Now here's Howard. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy.
So both teams making some changes here.
At the line for 2.
That one misses. Here's Philadelphia. Jackson. Kicks to Cannon. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You know, height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control, he's essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Dwight Howard.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Cannon dishes to Stauskas. To the middle. Here's Landry. That's good. Landry's got his first bucket of the night. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the first, and that's a foul called on Nick Stauskas.
That's his first personal foul. At the line, DeMar DeRozan, taking 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Shots.
That one is off. So he comes up empty at the line.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Embiid the screen. Jackson has the open look. Drills the three-pointer. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Zach Randolph is checked in for Brook Lopez. .36 seconds left to play here in the first. Landry gets the bucket.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
That's 2 unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnovers.
And one thing you can't do is string together those kinds of possessions. It can snowball in a hurry.
Chris Singleton, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Landry with the screen. Cannon kicks to Stauskas. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Stauskas has got his first points in this one. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too. Well, the free throw line is really hurt him.
Yeah, it's been a rough start there. And they could use those points, no doubt about it.
It's Philadelphia. They're on a 16-6 run. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the first. Off the screen. Feeds. To Cannon. On the wing, Jackson for 3. Can't hit. Babb. No good on that last second attempt there. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Philadelphia leads by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Okafor. Stauskas is out there at Nerlens Noel. Then it's Tony Roten. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. Roten, the pass to Noel. Griffin with some nice D.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Whiteside's checked in for Singleton. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Covington's checked in. Here's Thompson. Dishes it to Okafor. He feeds it to Roten. Unloads from 9. Rebound by Rose. The 3 from George. No luck. Good D by Thompson. Philadelphia leading by 5. Covington in the corner. Another miss by Philadelphia. Covington's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. And it's Rose missing here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Roten. Banked in off the glass. Roten's got the first basket of the second quarter for Philadelphia.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
And, Greg, you know how it is. Sometimes it only takes one or two.
DJ Khaled, Convict Music, we the best, we taking over. Listen,
spread out with it. South Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi, on the North Carolina, Philadelphia, Virginia. From down in Miami, where warm in the winter, on up to Minnesota, where storm in the winter. Jacksonville, Tallahassee, Memphis, 10, holla at me. B&H-Town, Southside, Cloverland, Daddy, I'm the man out in Dallas. Better ass Cali, Catman, Cali with my eyes open, valley. Blowing and spinning, going down Vinny. Drop 6, 4, 3, wheel and switch it. Red light stop, make it drop for the got it. With it. Anything you hear that I said, I meant it. Can't got the crown, then spread out with it. Say you need I said, I
if
get
you
it.
want to, we can supply you. Got enough work to feed the whole time. Won't you unless you try to come around and try to stop on our ground? 'Cause we taking over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over.
Black flag, we rich. Yeah.
Listen.
Bounce, it's what I does. I get money every day I does that. It's how I ride, black flag on the left too. Ride, you better move. Yeah, get shit like shine, that's on my neck. I'm big like Diddy, I'm with it. Galilee did it, Biggie in my city. Please don't fit it, hit them too. The bread and get stupid, silly. Money that come, running like water. Mommy so hot, Miami on fire, you better be. Might get from the porch every fortress. Yeah, they see it, but no one reports it. I run this,
'Cause
Rick
we
Rouse,
taking
fire.
over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over. Listen.
When you see, better duck like the Mac, gotta ease down.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Philadelphia and the home team. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Robert Covington, Okafor out there with Nerlens Noel. Then it's Tony Roten, and it's Thompson in at the shooting guard. Now here's Roten. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Bad time for these defenders to be standing around watching. Not while the ball's in his hand.
They get the rebound. Here's Howard, and stolen by Noel. Now here's Roten. He's guarded closely. To the middle. It's tipped. Griffin with the steal. And here we go. George heading to the hoop. And there's Derrick Rose on the assist by George. Rose has got his first points of the game.
And Clark, that's really deflating for a team to cough up the ball and have it turn into points immediately on the other end.
You know, Greg, it feels like giving up 2 baskets, the one you didn't get, and then the one you allow the opponent to get.
Here's Covington, following the score by Derrick Rose. Covington, and it's blocked by Whiteside. Here we go, one-on-one. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Now here's Roten. Over to the left wing. Here's Covington, defended by Griffin. Another miss by Philadelphia. George with the ball. Rebounded by Covington. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Thompson with the bucket. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Rose kicks to Griffin. Baseline J on the way, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And here comes the break. Here's Thompson. Pass to Okafor. Here's Roten out to the right wing. Pick by Okafor. 6 to shoot. And Noel kicks to Roten. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to Howard. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Thompson against George. Thompson up top. Now the dish to Covington. Off with the layup.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Down low, picked by Griffin. Snatched up. Howard. No good with the layup.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
From 8, and Griffin sends it back. Here's the break. Here's George, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Here's Covington, looking for his first basket still in this one. He feeds it to Okafor. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it takes a hard bounce. Now here's Rose. He's got 5. Here's the 3. And he gets it to go. Rose has got 8.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Griffin with the steal. Here is Rose. 8 points for him. Rose double teamed. So it's Philadelphia now. Here's George. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Philadelphia trails by 8. Thompson dishes to Roten. For 3, Covington. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Timeout call.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Now here's Iguodala. Nowitzki outside. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
To the left side wing. For 3, Stauskas. And it's Babb with the rebound.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
And he gets the bucket.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Jackson drives in. Can't connect from short range.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
DeRozan passes to Nowitzki. No good on the 3. Philadelphia trails by 9. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And he gets the bucket. Stauskas has got his first basket.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
And here's DeRozan. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Iguodala outside. For the 3. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Carl Landry is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Jackson. Then it's Robert Covington. And it's Stauskas in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Rose, and it's denied. Iguodala against Jackson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul. Roten's checked in for Jackson. For 3, Covington. The long distance 3 is buried. Covington's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Philadelphia. On its way from Rose for 2. That doesn't go either for Rose.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Here's Roten. Makes it off the glass.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Now here's Rose. He's got 8. Pass to Randolph. Here's Singleton. Off target from three-point range. Here's Philadelphia. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Roten with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Covington's shot is off.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often. That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Roten's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Rose kicks to Griffin. That doesn't go either for Griffin.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Philadelphia shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Some changes for Philadelphia. Okafor's checked in, and Noel subbed in for Carl Landry. Now Rose. Pass to Howard. And stolen by Noel. Now here's Roten, defended by George. That's tipped, and they're able to recover. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play. And that sends Nerlens Noel to the free throw line. That's on Chris Singleton. Nobody near George. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. George has got his second bucket of the night. Roten kicks to Okafor. Noel a screen on Anthony. Noel dishes to Thompson. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And slam dunk by Noel.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Now here's Roten. He's got 5. Six to shoot. Okafor with no one around. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Isaiah Cannon, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Rose with the ball. He's got 8. Howard can't hit.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Thompson with it, picked up by Nowitzki. Roten the pass to Cannon. From beyond the arc, the putback and slam dunk by Noel. And Philadelphia leads by 2.
Tell you what, they're going to have to do a better job of boxing this fella out than that.
No one between him and the hoop. You're right, Clark.
Yeah, and you don't want to be giving up guys putback slams. That's not the kind of play that can build confidence.
And now Philadelphia on the break. Rose with the block. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And Philadelphia making a change here. Jackson's checked in.
Philadelphia team. In for the Philadelphia team. Pierre Jackson.
There's 1:47 left to play in the first half. Here's Cannon. He's covered by Rose. Shot clock at 6. Okafor with the screen on Rose. Here's Cannon, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, I like his determination and his attitude and aggressiveness, but the defense wasn't going to back off that shot. They were tight on it.
Nowitzki kicks to Rose. Fires the three. The shot is off, and it's Philadelphia the other way. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 14-5 run here. They double him with George. Jackson against Nowitzki. Thompson for the triple. Paul George grabs the miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Looking at the game, Rose has been... He's got 8 points and also a block shot.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Okafor, and Stauskas subbed in for Hollis Thompson. Here's Babb. Right wing. From deep, Rose. Rebound by Stauskas.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And that one's good. Noel.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Here's Cannon. Here's Stauskas. Embiid dishes to Noel. Noel, a screen on DeRozan. Jackson passes to Noel. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And that's now 10 points for Nerlens Noel.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one, and so a good time to go to the replay and just to make sure if he got it off on time.
Yeah, and the officials on the floor will make the final determination after reviewing the footage from the NBA's replay center. And we can follow along. We see what they're seeing.
And they've seen enough. The basket will not count. The quarter has come to an end before the shot.
Still important to have a second look at it, Kevin. I mean, the technology's available, so.
And we finished one half. second half just about to get going here. Nerlens Noel really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
Derrick Rose is out there with Paul George. Then there's Griffin. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Howard in at the four-man position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. And here's the fast break. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Noel. It's Thompson off the drive. Misses the layup. And Clark, fast break points aside, they've had a tough time offensively.
Yeah, the half-court offense, that attack has really been pedestrian, even lackluster, if you will.
Yeah, trust is what they're missing, guys. You've got to keep moving the ball and shoot with confidence. Ultimately, things will happen well when you play together. Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Rose can't hit.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Covington kicks to Okafor. Noel dishes to Covington. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Three-pointer. The shot is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
Philadelphia is shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Iguodala against Thompson. Iguodala right side. It's tipped. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
The 3 from George. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Landry's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Picked by Okafor. Knocked away. And stolen by Singleton. Here's Iguodala. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Randolph against Okafor. The drive by Thompson. From 10 feet out. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Now, here is Singleton. He's covered by Roten. George, that's a 2-pointer. Rebounded by Covington. Covington's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
In the corner, it's Roten. Okafor sets the pick for Roten. Thompson for the triple. Offensive rebound. Landry no good. And here they come. From deep, George. That is good. George has got 10.
That feed by Iguodala, a really good example of his passing ability.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Okafor. Stauskas comes in for Robert Covington. And it's Jackson in for Thompson. Here's Roten. And the layup is good. Roten's got 5 points now this quarter.
The defender was spinning around like an agitator in a washing machine after that crossover.
I think you're right. Looks a little bit dizzy after that one.
Rose, no good. Right side, the pass to George. And it's George again missing. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Stauskas. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line.